Okay, guys, welcome to yet another video. In today's video, we're going to be creating a flashcard for, let's say, 4 year olds, right? So basically, this flashcard is supposed to showcase the number 1 to 10, right? And of course, it should be traceable. There should be an option where the kid can go ahead to color it and, of course, be able to spell the number 1, right? So definitely, we're going to be having this done in ChatGPT, right? We do have our ChatGPT.com pulled up, right? So all we're basically going to do is to go ahead to input our prompt, right? And I do know that sometimes inputting a prompt can be a bit difficult, even though sometimes you may know exactly what you want, but you're like, how am I going to put it down? The good thing about ChatGPT is that you're not going ahead to like make a paragraph, right? You're just summarizing something based on what you want, right? So as I said, I have the main things that I want for this flashcard to have, right? Numerals, right? Images, right? And of course, the spelling of the number and trace an option and an option where they can actually go ahead to write the name of number 1 or number 2 on lines, right? So the main fact that I have that option that in my head already, it makes it easier for me to go ahead to create my prompt, right? So your first sentence could be something like, create me a prompt of numbers, right? Input name, right? Input outline, input color, right? Input image, and so forth. So it's really simple some of the time, right? Considering that this is just a outline for a child, it is really simple, right? So I'm just going to go ahead to input the prompt, and of course you can actually go ahead to read through while I go ahead to have it done. And definitely I'm going to go ahead to input it in my descriptions. If it is that you want to use it, you can definitely do so. And especially if it is that you're a teacher or you're a stay-at-home mom that just want to help your child, get further, then you can definitely use ChatGPT to help you do so. Remember, these technologies are here for our lives to be much, much easier. So it's really important that we just make use of them. So let's just get into it. Oh, and big tip, when it is that you're creating your prompt and you realize that the sentence that you inputted can mean more than one thing, right? You want to like input a bracket there and go ahead to put directly what your sentence mean, or you can actually go ahead to rephrase your sentence so that you get the outcome that you want, right? For example, I want 10 pages, right? I want for the numbers to be counting from 1 to 10. I had to input directly to say that I want 1 to 10 pages, right, separately, right? And for each page, right, to have a number. So sometimes, like those little bit parts, you probably have to be a little bit specific so that ChatGPT doesn't get it mixed up. Again, it's man made, things do happen. So I'm going to go ahead to click on submit. And of course, just wait for ChatGPT to go ahead to give me an outcome. And of course, I do hope that I don't have to go in and like redo it any at all. Right. So let's just see what happens. And my mood is always in thinking, right? I just believe ChatGPT needs to take as much time as it needs so that I can actually get the outcome that I want. So we're almost there. And I did input that I want for the same style to be on all 10 pages. So here we have our number 1 coming right along. So as you can see, there's the spelling of number 1, there's the outline of number 1, right? And there's also the option where the child can go ahead to trace the number 1 as well as to write the number 1 on the line. So I'm seeing 2 apples there, which is a kind of weird because I didn't ask for any apples, but considering that I'm going to do the finishing in Canva, I can go ahead to like remove those in Canva. Or I would like to think that ChatGPT is just doing this as a style, right? It doesn't really mean anything. So let me just take a look at the other numbers. So yeah, it is a style because there's 8 and there's still two apples. There's 10 and there's still 2 apples. So I just guess ChatGPT just wanted to like design my page a bit. But apart from that, though, everything else is looking amazing, right? So all I have to do, right, once this is completed, I'm just going to check just to ensure that everything is there, right? Then I'm going to go ahead to like download it and I'm going to input it in Canva, right? And there we'll actually do our finish product as regards to, these flashcards because right now it's just the outlines, right? We need little colors, something where the kids can see and be like, hey, gimme. Right, so this is basically how it's looking, guys. If it is that you found this video helpful, please go ahead and click on that subscribe button and don't forget to like, and I'll definitely see you in my next one. Remember, the aim is from novice to pro, right? We'll definitely get there, right? So let's see. I'll see you.